Hi, I'm Michelle from Unicorn and Centaur, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make paper mache costume accessories for your horse. Whatever your reason, you need to make paper mache accessories for a costume you're making for a horse. I'm not judging you. I don't know how you live your life. I'm just here to show you how to do it. Because let's be real, the last time you did this was 2nd grade and you can't remember what the process is all about. So I made you a video to explain it. I made a set of simple paper mache dragon horns for my horse, and I'll show you how I did it. First, you're going to need some newspaper. I don't even know where to get free newspapers anymore. They used to have all kinds of free papers that you could get all around, but I couldn't find any. So I had to actually go to Walmart. You're also going to need some glue. You can use Elmer's glue from the dollar store, whatever cheap glue you have on hand. You need some water. You need a chopstick or some sort of something that you can stir your glue mixture with. You also need aluminum foil, and I used some cardboard to make the attachment for the horns. And some acrylic paint. Step 1 is prepping the paper. Honestly, this was the most time consuming and I liked this step the least. You have to tear the paper into strips. You don't want a hard cut edge because that is hard to blend when you are sculpting your piece. After you've got all of your little paper bits and strips all ripped up, then you make your glue. The glue is made with 1 part glue and 1 part water. You want a nice watery consistency. And it's not an exact 1-to-1 ratio. You can add a little more water, a little less water. Basically, you want it liquidy, but still with plenty of glue on it. Next, you're going to mold the base. I use aluminum foil because it's lightweight. So once your base is molded, you've got your glue made, your paper strips torn up, now it's time to do the thing. This is a messy process, and you may want to lay down a piece of plastic of some kind, a plastic folder or a piece of a shower curtain, a plastic surface to lay down your gluey, gooey project in the works. You take a strip of paper, one of your little paper strips, dip it in the glue, and then use your fingers to press off the excess glue. So you want a nice wet gluey piece of paper, but you don't want it dripping with the glue. Then you take that piece of glue infused paper and lay it on your horn base. Then you just keep doing that. Dip the paper, wipe off the excess glue, and then add it to your creation. At some point, your hands are going to start to get super sticky, and you're going to want to take a break and let everything dry for a bit before you add more layers. I only needed about 3 layers of materials for what I needed for these. You may need more depending on your project. So just keep going, build it up. You can even make wads of the paper and make little bumps along here and blend those in. You may have to go in with gluey fingers and press things down and fix things a little bit. Once you get your horns molded to the shape and size that you want them and they're completely dry, now it's time to paint them with acrylic paint. You can lay down a base color if you wanted. I just put down a couple of coats of black paint, and that was that. Now, to attach it to a horse, if you're doing a more elaborate cosplay, you may need something a little bit better, but I just wanted something nice and simple. So I just took a piece of cardboard, hot glued the horns onto the cardboard, and then painted the top of the cardboard black to match the horns. Then I took electrical tape and attached it around the top of my horse's halter. That's how I did that. You can improvise other materials for your base. You don't have to use aluminum foil. I've heard of people using chicken wire to form giant structures that they then cover with strips of paper and glue. Just whatever you choose, make sure it's lightweight and that it's not going to harm your horse. It's going to be safe to have around your horse's wherever you're going to put it. You can also make whatever kind of horns you like. I made dragon horns, and Sunny ended up looking more like a goat than a dragon, but I think next I'm going to try making a unicorn horn out of the paper mache and see if I like that better than the foam and plastic horns that I currently make for my horses. Stay tuned for that video. Thank you for watching my video today. If you enjoyed my shenanigans, click that thumbs up button. If you enjoyed yourself today, click that thumbs up button. If you are an extra equestrian like I am, then subscribe to the channel and join the magical herd. Do I look like Maleficent? They kind of look better on me